Hi, I'm Ambry and this is Ambry's Corner and welcome back to my channel. If you're a new watch review subscriber, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, watch subscriber, welcome back. Hi guys, I am back today with another video for you guys. Today is my New Year's resolution. I have tried to film this one time and it was too long, so I had to plug that and try this again. So I'm trying to make this as short as possible and as fast as possible. Okay, so let's just get into this video. Alright, so I love doing these videos. I love doing New Year's resolution videos because I think it's nice to have a roadmap of the next year, you know, just to see what we're working for, what we're trying to achieve. I think in recent years a bad stigma has been placed on New Year's resolutions, but I think it's about the mindset. Now, if you're thinking negatively about it, yes, it's gonna be negative. But if you got a positive mindset, if you want those people that's just trying to have something, that's just trying to, you know, be better than the last generation, this video is for you. Now, if you want the people that's stuck on stupid and don't want to do better, don't want to see nobody else do better, this video is not for you, because I'm all about positivity, manifestation, and just making what you want happen however it can happen. So I will always do these videos. I don't care. I will always do these videos because I want more, and I want everybody else to want more too, and you should want that too for yourself and for anybody else around you. Okay, so let's just get into my first resolution. So as you all know, I do have a car right now. It's an old car. It's about 16 years old, and it don't have too much more longer on it. It's gonna go out soon. I know, and I'm preparing for it. And my way of preparing for it is preparing for my next vehicle, and my next vehicle will be purchased in 2022. Trust me, I have prayed on this. I have had a vision about it. It's happening. And so the first goal for next year is to get a car, my dream car, Kia Soul 2022. Here I come. All right, that is something I want. That's something I've been wanting. That's something I've been wanting for a long time, and I am taking steps to make that happen for myself, as including working on my credit. I've been looking at, you know, models and stuff that I should be looking at within a good price range, and that's within a good year. So yeah. My next resolution is be more confident in my style. I like to think that my style is very unique. My style depends on how I'm feeling, and I'm not a very dressed up person. Like, I can't put on a nice dress and some heels. It's not my thing. I'm more of the boots type of girl. A nice flat, a nice sandal, a nice pair of slides, anything like that I'm good with. I don't do the other stuff. I don't do the extra. I can't do it, you know. It'd be nice if I was built like that, but I'm more comfortable streetwear, casual, so that's why I like. I can dress up some streetwear. Trust me, that's my thing. Another one is healthy in every aspect of my life, whether that be physical, spiritual, mental. I would just love to be an all-around happy person. I think when you're thinking in terms of health, you have to focus on the mental aspect first, because a lot of times, especially if you have low self-esteem and you have problems with certain things about yourself, the mental aspect plays a big part in anything you do for yourself physically. Which means, when I say that, I mean just like when a person that's 300 pounds lose 250 pounds, and all of a sudden they not as big as they were. Well, that mentality doesn't go away because they lost the weight. You know, they might be 250 pounds lighter, but that's, I mean, ooh, that's too small. They might be 150 pounds lighter, but doesn't mean that the 300-pound person they were, mentality leaves them. So I think anything, it starts with a mental health, a mental cleanse. You know what I mean? I'm doing my best in recent years to work on all my mental issues. I'm not saying I'm crazy. I just mean, like, I have a lot of trauma from my past, a lot of things that might have caused me to decline or not be as good as I could be in some areas, maybe even hold me back in some areas. So, you know, I feel like when you working on yourself, even whether that's physical, anything like that, you have to change your mental. Your mental has to come into play too. So while you're working on your body, make sure you're working on your mental too, because all that's going to play a big part in the new you. Not just the new body, but the new you. Alright. So let's get to the next part, fearlessness. I'm not as fearless as I would like to think. You know, I like to think that I was more fearless when I was younger. In recent years, I've been working on it. I've been trying to step out of my comfort zone, trying to get to a point where I'm more comfortable with certain things, but I haven't got there yet. And I'm not a perfect person, and I like to start with that, because sometimes getting ourselves out of our comfort zone is how we find things that we love, how we test our limits. When I think back on my life and everything that I've ever been through, anytime I have stepped out of my comfort zone, willingly put myself in a position where I knew I wasn't going to be comfortable, I knew I wasn't going to like it, the results were 10 times better, I promise you. And that's for anything in life, and you just have to keep that in mind. If you're never taking risks, you're never facing fears, you're not moving, you're not growing, you're stuck, and you don't want to be stuck by it. Learn to do makeup. When I was younger, I did play in makeup a lot. I always thought that maybe I would end up growing up to have a knack for it, but that just hasn't come. But in recent years, I have wanted to learn how to do my makeup for my sake. Anytime I've wanted to get my makeup done professionally, people have always kind of let me down in the area, not wanted to do it, not tried to do it, you know what I mean? Or they just didn't have the time to do it. So I think it's important for me to learn how to do it myself, because if you won't do it, then I'll have to do it for myself. So thank you. You just give me the push to do what I need to do for me. Alright, and I think I was always meant to know how to do it, because my mama did it. And she used to do people's makeup for prom, for all that. So I think I should be able to do my own makeup. I really do. I think I don't know if I have a handful, but I think I have a knack for. I think I got the basics down. You know what I mean? Just the basics. So I think that's a good start. Learning how to drive on the highway. Y'all know I've been driving for almost 2 years now. I got my license in 2019, I think. Was it? I got my learner's permit in 2019. I got my license in 2020. In early 2020, that's when I got my license, and I've been driving for almost 2 years now, because it's 2021 going on 2022. And I just think it's time that, you know, I get on that highway. I take that big highway. I've been scared I've been scared, but you know, it's time. It's not really fair that when I want to go out of town to see a friend, or a friend want to see me, you know, they have to come to me. I think I should be able to get to them. And all my friends don't live where I live, so sometimes I have to drive a little bit. So yeah. The next one is having a relationship. I would like a relationship. Okay, I would like to have a relationship. I wouldn't say that it's my main priority, but I really would like a nice guy. But I've learned that it's all in God's time. You know, when you rush the process, when you don't wait on the good Lord to give you what He wants you to have, then sometimes you end up with something you don't want. You end up with a lot more than what you asked for. So I would rather wait on His timing, on His will, and when He provides someone that He feels like is appropriate for me, is within what I need as a person, and is what is perfect for me, then that's when I will have someone. And if we're talking in terms of relationship, I don't really think just yet I'm ready. if we're being honest, because my mindset in a lot of ways just it's I'm not gonna say it's not mature enough for a relationship, but it's just not there yet, and I know that. And I think a lot of times I'm just speaking. I just said it because I'm lonely. So I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if I am. Well, I am lonely, but I don't know if that I'm just too immature, or I'm just wanting a relationship because I feel that's something I have to do or something I need to do. I think what's in front of me now is what I need to be focused on. You know, making things I want come to pass, like traveling more, getting this car I want, living by myself one day, you know what I mean? Doing this, you know, whatever makes me happy is what I should be focusing on. And when the guy comes along that's ready to do this, that's ready to stand behind me 10 toes and support me and have my back, that'll happen. And I'm not gonna rush it, because although I would like children, I don't want children today, so I'm good. Alright? Move to the next one. And I don't need a man to support me. I can do that all on my own. I'm just leave it there. Alright. The next one is and keep saving money. I have been saving. I've been able to save, which is surprising to me because I used to spend money at an alarming rate. Money didn't always last when it came to me, but I have been able to hold on to my money as of lately. I have been able to just be okay financially. I haven't been needed to, you know, depend on my mom as much as I had in past years, you know. So I'm just really proud. In the last couple of years, I can honestly say that I have been okay financially. Like, I haven't been perfect, but I've been okay, and being okay is better than not being good. So if I go to a restaurant and I want to pay for me and somebody else to have a meal, I can, you know. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy right now. So let's leave that there. Let's see. Working on my credit. Like I said, in order to get a car, my credit had to be A1, and it's not A1, but you know, it's pretty good for somebody that's just starting. You know, I think it's about how you start and how you continue to stay on track is the most important thing. I really don't understand credit. I'm trying to learn. I really don't think I'm doing it right though, because I got like something I'm working on right now to help my credit, but my mama like been telling me I should go do something else to like just give it an extra boost so I can see I'm actively, you know, paying or something. Like I went and got me a mattress a while ago, and so I've been paying it off slowly but surely. I'll be done with that next year, and I'm thinking about going to get me a jewelry account. We'll see how that works. So I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. I probably won't get, I haven't pinpointed exactly when I want to go get my car next year, because there's a lot of things that has to happen before I can go get my car. Especially in the way I'm considering 2 different ways of going to get my car. I'm either going to go get it new off the lot, or I'm going to go to CarMax and see can I find me a nice car for nothing. I got to hurry this up. Okay, it is learning sometimes you have to walk alone. When I say that, what I mean is just that sometimes in life God puts you in position so that you can walk by yourself. You won't always have people with you or people around you. Sometimes you just have to walk alone, and sometimes you need that peace to get yourself together, to get your life in order, to just make sure of all the things that you want, and so that you can be a clear mind when other people like a man or a friend comes in, like they won't, and maybe they won't be able to throw you off track so easy. Because sometimes with men, they have the power to throw you off track and get you all shooken up and messed up, and you don't even know what your man focus on. You have to leave them, and you want to be prepared for that. You know, sometimes it's okay to be by yourself. You don't need a lot of people. I have learned that in recent years. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I always say, like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think, what you want to hear. This is the last video for this year. The next video will be my introduction to my new intro. I hope y'all enjoy it, and I will see y'all next one. Mwah. Bye. Y'all.